Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Daniel Tiger is at the grocery store with his mom and sister. Daniel Tiger wants to ride in the shopping cart. No, Daniel, that's not safe. You can fall over and hit your head. These are for the groceries, not kids. Baby Margaret brought her own bag today. It's made of fabric. We don't like to use plastic bags because they only end up in our landfills and they pollute our earth. Mom, can we please go get some fruit for our lunch, kids? Sure, Daniel. Fruits are very healthy. We'll grab some bananas, some oranges. Mom, could we please also get some yogurt for our lunches? Sure, Daniel, but we're not going to get the fruit kind. There's just too much sugar. We can get plain yogurt and you can put some fruit in or add some granola. That's healthier for you. Let's head to the next department. We need to get some bread. The bakery here makes some fresh organic bread. I love to put peanut butter on my bread, Mom. Could we please get some honey for baby Margaret? That's what she likes on her toast in the morning. Sure, Daniel, honey is very healthy. And it's also important to eat veggies. Oh, Mom, I love sweet peppers. And I love tomatoes. And we'll also pick up some zucchini. All of these veggies are organic. That means they're not sprayed with awful chemicals that can kill our bees or pollute our earth. I love our local store, Mom. So do I. It's time to check out and pay. We'd like to use our own fabric bag today, please, Mrs. Rabbit. Daniel and his sister offer to help Mom carry the bags out to the car. Thank you so much, kids. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we are having fun at the Sweet Surprise Treat Shop. Hello. Oh, well, my customer should be coming soon. I better go put out the sign. Okay, just take it over here. Perfect. I can't wait till my first customer comes. Daisy Doo. Oh, hello, Upsy Daisy. Would you like to take a look at our sign today? Upsy Daisy, yes. I love ice cream and I have so many specials today. First of all, we have a yummy banana split that is meant for 3 people, which is $10. Then we have a yummy strawberry parfait that is $8, and it's probably good for you since you're on your own today. Then we have a chocolate lava ice cream bowl, which is $6, mostly meant for 2 people. And last but not least, we have a yummy lemon milkshake. That's $4. Sounds wonderful, Daisy Doo. I'm going to show you inside the shop now. Oh, but before we do that, I have 2 more specials today. There is the yummy 4-scoop ice cream cone, which has lemon, raspberry, grape, and chocolate, and a cherry on the top. Then we have a yummy chocolate fudge ice cream bar. Sounds good, Daisy Doo. This is my sweet shop. Lovely. Let me show you my flavoring machine. We have the flavors of grape, blueberry, winter mint, watermelon, lemon, orange, and cherry. Yummy, yummy, Daisy do. And over here we have some gumballs and fresh chocolate chip cookies. My shop has everything from ice cream to cakes to pies to cupcakes. Oh dear, are you all right? Yes, Daisy do. Oh dear. Like I was saying, everything here is made with organic ingredients and homemade. Sounds wonderful, Daisy do. Perhaps you would like an ice cream cone or maybe a cupcake? Would you like to place an order? Yes, Daisy do. All right, I'll meet you at the front. All right, Daisy do. Daisy do. Ice cream bar. Daisy do. Me like this. The ice cream bar? Well, that's a great choice. I will get it right away. Here you are. $3, please. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We have our Sesame Street friends Elmo, Grover, Abby, and Cookie Monster, and they're on the hunt for a big, huge Easter egg. It's very colorful. Elmo's going to see if the Easter egg is near the slide. It's a big yellow slide, but I don't see an Easter egg. Oh, Elmo's gonna go down. Whee! Grover is going to have a look on the swings. I don't see an Easter egg, but there is an insect. It's a fly. Boy, it likes walking on the swing, doesn't it, Grover? And there's no Easter egg on the other swing either. Cookie Monster is going to go look at the gnome and toadstool. Is there an Easter egg behind the gnome? No, I don't see anything. Abby can fly way up high and get a great big view of the yard. Let me know if you see anything, Tiny fans. Did you see something? Abby has spotted it. There's the egg. Oh, it's so beautiful. It has eggs printed all over it. And this egg is made of paper. And we can reuse it over and over. Tiny Treasures Minnie grabs the egg. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh, it must be delicate because it's wrapped in fabric and tissue paper. It's an Easter bunny, and he's holding a colorful egg and wearing a purple top hat. The Easter bunny must have a treat for our toys. Oh, there's Puppy. It's an Easter basket. Oh no, but it looks like the handle broke off. Oh, it did. It was so delicate and it broke into 3 different pieces. Oh, there's one more egg in here. Well, we'll have to glue it and put it back together. Oh, Cookie Monster and Elmo fell down. The wind must have blown them over. There we go. There are 4 eggs, 1 for each of our toys. Tiny Treasures Minnie is going to hand out the eggs. Who will get the first egg? Cookie Monster gets the blue egg. Next. Oh, it's going to Elmo, a red polka dot egg. And then the yellow and blue striped to Grover. Oh, and of course the beautiful purple one for Abby. 4 eggs for 4 of our toys. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're visiting Anna and Elsa at the Fisher-Price Little People house. We have a surprise in the back. Let's go check it out. First, we have a stop at the side of the cabin. It's time for a slide down the yellow chimney. Anna goes first, moves out of the way, and now Elsa's turn. What's behind the big red garage door? Oh, it looks like some sort of kit. It's called the original Miracle Melting Sparkling Unicorn. And in another video, we did there's Olaf. We did a melting Olaf kit with Anna and Elsa after playing in the snow. Inside, we have the white sparkling putty. And then we have all of the accessories to build our unicorn. We have the legs. Oh, and here is the unicorn horn, the beautiful rainbow mane. And I slowly build my unicorn. And now all we need to do is wait and watch it slowly melt. I love the glitter in the putty. Let's do time lapse. And after about 10 minutes, this is as much as our unicorn melted. Okay, Tiny fans, earlier in the video, did you see which Disney princess was hiding beside the cabin behind the tree? If you didn't catch it, you can go back and have a look. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. You can push the link below to subscribe. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Somebody is arriving on the school bus. It's Big Bird, and he's with his friend Abby the fairy. And today we're going to be learning about transportation. A school bus is a form of transportation. And there's something inside the big yellow school bus. It's a pop-up book. And Tiny Treasures got this out of a prize box. What a great prize. It's called Big Bird in the City. We're off to the city, said Big Bird to his friend Abby Cadabby. I want to take as many different kinds of transportation as we can today, Abby. Like this train. What's transportation, Big Bird? Asked Abby. Transportation is what we use to help us move from place to place, said Big Bird. We took a train to the city. Now we'll take a bus to the park. A boat is a kind of transportation on water, said Big Bird. We float in a boat, rhymed Abby. In a moat with a goat. Gee, said Big Bird, we've been on a train, a bus, and a rowboat, all in the same day. Now how do we get home? Let's try this transportation, said Abby. Lumpkin, sumpkin, pumpkin, poof. and Abby and Big Bird were suddenly home on Sesame Street. And there is Oscar the Grouch and Peekaboo. There's our Oscar the Grouch figure. And that story has caused Kitty to be very sleepy. Looks like it's nap time. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're in the kitchen with Daniel Tiger, his sister baby Margaret, who has been missing, and we finally found her hidden under a cabinet, and Mum Tiger. As you can see, they're all standing on chairs. They are toys, but in real life, it isn't safe to stand on a stool like this. Daniel Tiger could fall back and hit his head on the floor or something behind him. So please, Tiny fans, if you're baking with your parents, make sure that you have a stool that's safe enough to stand on. Wonder what they're baking today. They have a whisk and a blue bowl. And then to the side, there are measuring spoons. Whenever we bake, we always use our measuring tools. The biggest one is red. And this spoon is probably the tablespoon. And the second biggest would be this blue one. And I would guess that would be half a tablespoon. And then the two smaller ones would be probably a teaspoon. And the red one is half a teaspoon. And we always use measuring spoons when we are following a recipe. And speaking of recipes, Daniel Tiger has his own Cupcakes 100 Yummy Recipes book. Now it's important, before we start baking or cooking or eating, we always wash our hands with warm soapy water for 30 seconds. Another tool we'll need for baking is a measuring cup. You may have seen it in other baking videos of ours. We have one very similar to this, and you can see it's marked 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups, and 4 cups. As you know, our family loves to be in the kitchen baking and cooking, especially on rainy days when we're stuck inside, and the kids love to help out and get involved. Let's put Daniel Tiger's cupcakes in the oven, and as they're baking, we're going to show you what we've baked as a family in the last year. Every week we bake a loaf of organic bread, and I usually will add flaxseed and nutritional yeast to give it a little bit of a cheesy taste. On the weekends, the kids will make the entire family spelt organic pancakes. I love mine with syrup and blueberries. Thanks, kids. Once a week, we also make homemade pizza for dinner time. The kids love cheese pizza. I like pineapple and mushrooms on mine. So tasty. At Christmas time, we decorate sugar cookies or shortbread. Tiny Treasures and I decided to try a new recipe this year. Homemade pierogies. They were a lot more simple than we expected. They were so tasty. You cut out dough into a circle shape, and then you put a potato mixture in the middle. The potato mixture is basically mashed potatoes with cheese and garlic. Take a spoonful, put it on the dough, and then you fold the circle over top of the potato. Sometimes it needs to be stretched out. And then you seal the edge with your fingers. And that is what a pierogi looks like. After we're done building the pierogi, we put them under a towel so that the dough doesn't dry out. Our home works really hard to send the kids to school with yummy, healthy, and plastic trash-free snacks. Every week, we make chocolate chip oatmeal, hemp seed, flaxseed cookies. We always double the batch so that we end up with 50 cookies in the end. After they come out of the oven, they are warm and gooey. We need to let them cool before we can put them in our cookie jar. The kids always help with cleanup after. Tiny Treasures is cleaning our silver measuring spoons. And Daniel Tiger is putting the finishing touches on his cupcake decorations. He made 2 red cupcakes and 2 blue cupcakes, which is 4 cupcakes altogether, 1 for each family member. What are you going to bake with your family? Okay, Tiny fans, there was an object sitting on the counter at the beginning of the video. Do you know what it was? It's not there anymore. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our channel, or as we say, our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba are hanging out at the clubhouse in the jungle. But Pumbaa and Timon are getting quite hungry, so they're on the lookout for some juicy food. And we're going to follow along with them. The first thing that they come across is a bright orange mushroom. But they know that mushrooms, especially bright ones, can be poisonous. They don't even touch the mushroom. Let's carry on, Pumbaa. Hey, I see something down there. Follow me, everyone. It's so large, even Simba can see it from far away. Timon has a closer look. Oh, it's one of those big black slugs. It's mucus. It can be toxic. So I don't think this is going to be our snack today. Hey, here's another one. This one looks like it's sleeping. Simba finds a small mossy cave. Hey, Timon, Pumbaa, maybe we'll find some critters in here. I don't know, Simba. I'm sort of scared of the dark, and there are bats in caves, and who knows what else. I think I'll pass. Pumbaa finds another large mushroom, but he remembers what Timon said. Mushrooms can be poisonous, so maybe he can just use it as an umbrella. Be careful not to touch it. I guess they'll have to keep searching. Now remember, Tiny fans, don't ever touch or especially eat mushrooms in the forest. They can be very poisonous, even to our pets. They're pretty to look at, and they're okay to take pictures of. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are still having fun playing family games at the arcade. Some of the kids' favorite games are the fishing games. Who can get the shark? It's worth 35 prize tickets. Whoa! They worked together as a team and Tiny Treasures got 35 tickets. Good job! Our family has so much fun at the arcade, and we don't do it very often. The kids don't play video games at home. This is their only chance to play video games. And we make an experience out of it, with tickets and prizes and teamwork. Let's see the final total of everyone's tickets. Tiny Treasures Mini, 14 tickets. And Tiny Treasures, 46. We couldn't resist this colorful, fun-looking game called Fishbowl Frenzy. You drop a ball into a fishbowl. They're each worth different amounts of tickets, the biggest one being 500 tickets. Each bowl has a different fish or crab inside of it. Step right up and drop the bowl. Win! Let's get started. We push a button to release the ball. And it lands in a bowl for 16 tickets. Let's give it another try. Oh, and the ball lands in the top bowl worth 4 tickets. One last try. Every ball is a winner. 16 tickets. On the way back to our room, we run into a little wild brown bunny munching on some grass. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.